How to generate leads when you have little to no traffic. Let's face it, if you've got millions of people coming to your website already, it's pretty easy. I mean, you could put an opt-in there, and just by sheer numbers, you're going to get a lot of leads. But what do you do if you don't have traffic to your site? In this video, I'm going to share with you how to get tons of hot new leads, even if you don't have a lot of traffic coming to your site. And we're starting right now. Hey, I'm J.R. Fisher. I've been selling online since 2009. I actually have my branded products on thousands of websites, including Walmart. We've done millions of dollars in sales in both digital and physical products. And on this channel, all I do is I share with you what we've done so we can help you build your business. No theory, actual things that work. I'm also going to give you it's a $97 e-commerce course, but you can get it absolutely free for a limited time. It's in the description below. Just click the link and learn. No credit card required. Don't forget, give me a thumbs up, and if you're new here, you gotta subscribe. Where's the subscribe button? It's down there. The subscribe button's right there. Hit that subscribe button, and next to it, ring the bell. You got to ring the bell. You got to turn on all notifications so that when I do these videos, you become part of the Fisher family and you're a VIP, and I can actually notify you when I do a new video so you don't have to go looking for it. You don't miss anything. We don't want you to miss anything. So you've got to turn on all notifications. Super important. Now, have you been trying to get traffic? I want to hear what your experience has been. Put it in the comments below. Let me know what you've done to get traffic. And if you've done some things that have worked out, please share it below so other people can get the benefits of that too. When you first build a site, I remember when I first built Survival Cave Food, you're excited. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a website. You know, it's super exciting. You're all jacked up, and then the excitement dies. And why does it die? Because nobody knows about it. Nobody goes there. You don't get any traffic. You don't get any sales, and you've just got a site. Now, I know it's frustrating and it's disappointing, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can change this. So what do? Now, I want to share with you some tips and techniques that you can do immediately to increase your traffic to your website. Tip number one, create lead magnets. Now, what's a lead magnet? A lead magnet is where somebody actually opts in and they get something of value. That could be like white papers, it could be lists, it could be a guide, it could be steps to do something. It could even be a sneak peek into one of your courses, something like that. But when you offer that value like that, people are more apt to opt in, and it drives traffic. Now, the cool thing is, if you do these lead magnets, you start to build a list. And where do you build the list? You build it at Kartra. I'll put a link below there. You can watch a video on what Kartra does. And if you're interested in getting Kartra, if you use my link, you can actually get a trial for only $1. But anyhow, you're going to be building this list, and it lets you do the next step of online marketing, which is email marketing. Now, people will say, you know, email's dead, email doesn't work. It does work. It doesn't work as easy as it did years ago, but I can tell you probably 80% of our revenue comes from that. So, and we're not that different from any other company. People are going to send emails, and people are going to check email. According to HubSpot, 99% of the people who have email accounts check them every single day in the United States. That's a pretty high percentage. So you definitely want to be building this list off these downloads, and you'll be able to email market these people. When surveyed, actually, 59% of online marketers said the majority of their income came from email. So don't let them tell you that emails are dead. They're not. So how do you promote these, you know, lead magnets? How do you actually get people to come to your site and get these lead magnets? It's really quite simple, and there's free ways to do it right now. You can put Facebook post out there. You can actually run Facebook ads. If you want to run an ad, you know, that's going to drive more traffic. You can use LinkedIn, you can use Twitter, you can use Pinterest, and just put there that you're offering this free download, this free, you know, sneak into your course, or whatever it is that you're doing. Just put that on social media, and you can drive traffic to your site by doing that. Now, tip number two, and I hope you have this, when you put content in your website, make sure there are links in the content that lead to the lead magnet. If somebody's coming in and they want to read an article about food storage on Survival Cave Food, which is our site, and they see a link to get a download, you know, 10 steps to prepare your family for a pandemic, okay, then of course they can actually opt in, and I can grab their email. So they initially came there to read the content, but they left leaving their email and me with another prospect. Now, don't forget, when you put these links in, don't just put it in one spot. You know, I recommend putting it at the beginning of whatever content you have, in the middle, and somewhere at the end. That way you've got several opportunities to actually gain this person's name and email and build your prospect list. You know, the fact is, 97% of the people that come to your site don't buy anything. So if you let these people come to your site and they leave, then you're missing out on 97% of the customers that actually came to your site. But if you have an opt-in there and they opt in and they get a free download, then of course you can market to them later on and you're going to recapture a lot of those people. Number 3, use strong verbs and powerful headlines on your pages. This is super important because if you do that, it's going to encourage people to act a whole lot more on getting your lead magnet, on opting in, on viewing part of your course, whatever it is. For example, the 5 benefits of drinking elderberry tea every single day. Number 5 will shock you. Okay, so now I've got to opt in for that because I want to see what number 5 is, right? It builds that curiosity so that you're going to have more people that are going to want to opt in. As you have people opt in, Google sees that people are interacting with your page, they're spending more time there, and that's going to also increase you in the rankings. As you increase in the rankings, of course, more people will see your page, more people will go to it. So it's kind of a snowball effect. Now remember, once again, 8 out of 10 people will read your headline, but they will not read the body of your page. Only 2 out of 10 will actually read the body. So if they're starting to read the body and they're starting to opt in, that sends a signal to Google that that's a good page and they're going to increase your rankings. Now, when you come up in the rankings in the search results and you're below another company in the search results, but you're getting more clicks than them, Google will see that and see that even though you're lower, you're getting more clicks, they'll gradually move you up in the search results. In this picture here, CityClick did 4 different ads, and the only one that got more clicks was the one with verbs in them. They got 90% more clicks than the ones without a verb. It's a fact. Having verbs in your headlines gets more clicks. Just a fact. Tip number 4 is you may be wondering how to find great titles. Well, there's a place you can do it. You can do it at Ubersuggest. Let's run over there real quick and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, I'm over at Ubersuggest right now. Let me just close this here. And I typed in the words survival food here. And as you can see, since December, well, that's really been going up because of the pandemic that's going on right now. But what we can do with this is we can go over here to content ideas and click on that. And what you're going to see is you're going to see all these different page titles here, okay? And it's going to have the estimated visits and the number of backlinks. So right here, I could come up with a really good title. I can also see what it's doing on Facebook, what it's doing on Pinterest. For example, this one here looks like it's pretty good. How to make premium, how to make pemmican, how to make pemmican the ultimate survival superfood. And as I scroll through here, I can find all kinds of different ones here. How to make 3,000 calorie DIY survival food ration bars. That's got a lot of interest in that. This one up here, food independence could be a matter of survival for the US, most isolated state. So we can see there, that's got 81,000. So whatever you want to type in here, you can do that and then come over here to content and get the ideas. Now, number 5, you can use Ubersuggest to check your own website. So let's run over there real quick and we'll put in a couple websites and we'll see what the results are. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm starting a new project, and you can put in domain here, then you can name it. So we'll put in a domain in here. Let's put in HomeDepot.com. Okay, and we'll call this project Home Depot. So let's go ahead and click next here. And it says track keywords. We'll use this location to track keywords, so it's looking at my location right here. And I'll just put United States. There we go. Stick that in there. Click next. Now, what it's doing is it's looking at the keywords, okay? So, and we can see the position that they rank on these. So there's 24.9 million for the words Home Depot. They rank number 1. Overstock, they actually rank for 2. Ring doorbell, they rank 4. So you can see the different positions they rank and where they rank, first, second, third, that type of thing. And we can actually click on this and it will show you the keyword right over here. And we can add those keywords if we wanted. So that way you can see how your website's doing. And what you want to do also is maybe make a project of your competitors to see what they're ranking for, so you can see what keywords you need to put on your site. So there you have it. There's 5 ways for you to improve the traffic to your site. They're simple and easy to do. Just do those 5 things, and guess what? Building that site, the excitement of building that site will be not as exciting actually as getting traffic to that site and actually getting opt-ins and building your list and making sales. That's the super exciting part right there. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget, you need to subscribe. Below there's a big subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, and next to it there's a bell. You want to ring that bell, turn on all notifications. That way you become part of the Fisher family, the VIP group that gets notified every single time I do one of these videos. Now I want you to put in the comments below, have you tried some techniques to get traffic to your site? Have you tried some stuff that worked? Put it in the comments below so you can help everybody else out. Also, if you have any questions about this or anything about selling online, put it in the comments below. I want to hear from you. Don't forget, there's a $97 e-commerce course that you can get for a limited time, absolutely free. I put a link in the description below. All you gotta do is click and learn, no credit card required. Thank you so much for listening to this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell right there so you can be notified every time I do a new video. Also, click on one of those videos there. Keep watching on my channel.